Onko nyt maanantai? It is Monday today. I had to ask. Yeah, moi. It's Monday. And it has been very hot for the past days. And I was just shocked that makeup does work. I have makeup on my face right now. Because my face looked so slimy on this camera that I was just like, oh, well, I'm gonna do the video and just be slimy. And my boyfriend was like, wait, you can wear makeup. And it worked. Can you believe that? Makeup does exactly what it's supposed to do. Shocking. All right. Comments for this chapter. This chapter was the one, I always have to kind of like remember what it was. But this one was the one where Juha was trying on clothes. That was so much fun to draw. I loved that. That was like one of my favorite chapters to draw just because I get to draw Juha wearing clothes. Well, he's always wearing clothes, but this time it was fancy clothes. Sami's style of clothes. Let's get into the comments. Yet again, if there's somebody new listening to this, I'll tell you how this works. My boyfriend picks the best comments, takes screenshots, and sends them to my phone. And then I read them. So this means that I have not read these comments before this moment. So, yeah. Let's start. Veiled Mystery. Can Mayu be my stylist? Mayu should become a stylist. Mayu's choice of clothing was exceptional, beautiful, just like booty shorts with a badass leather jacket. I love that. That was fashion. And the shirt said good night. It was like a night. It wasn't even day clothing. All right, next one. Frozen stanza. Whether he's hashtag stressed or hashtag blessed, Sami wants Juha to look his hashtag best. This was beautiful. This was the best poem I have ever seen. I am going to post this comment on Twitter because this was such a good comment. Perfect comment. I love this comment. Next one. J is rad. J is apparently extremely radical. Alright, Mayu has forgotten all words except hashtag. This is what modern technology does to young, impressionable children. Sad. Yeah, this story is very sad. I'm just like, it's like, what's that show? Is it on Netflix? That one where everybody hates, they're like, technology is bad and Thomas Edison was a witch. What was the name of that one? Why can't I remember? You know what I'm talking about, right? The one where everything that's technology is evil. I know my partner knows the name. And he's shaming me right now because he's not allowed to talk while I do my videos. Well, anyways, this comic turned out to be just yet another series of how millennials are ruining everything with their hashtags. Next one. Maybe the comic ends in Mayu just growing up to an adult who doesn't know how to do anything like those millennials who just eat avocados and ruin everything. All right, yeah. Timid Sauce. I love how he's down to wear whatever his daughter picks. Yeah, Juha is a good dad. Juha wants to encourage Mayu's creativity. Except that he did say, Mayu, these shorts are a bit too short and they are women's shorts. So it would be really good to have longer pants as well because I don't want people to see my chunk. And then Mayu was like, okay, you can wear these cycling shorts underneath. And Juha was like, well, good enough. I'll live with this. But yeah. Juha didn't want people to see his wiener. Next one, Crafting Girl 391. The outfit Mayu chose for Juha was giving me the rockstar / bad boy vibes until I saw those butterfly booty shorts and high-laced sandals. Crying, laughing emoji at the end of this. Yes. First like tough, swag. And then, yeah, I don't even know. It was like masculine party look at the top and feminine party look at the bottom. Yeah. Juha is the true gender fuck icon we have all wanted. Oh, actually, it's Mayu, because Mayu chose the outfit anyways. Seriously, Rina is the name of this person. You would not understand, Dad. This is #fashion. Laughing emoji. Yes. Dad is like so old that he just doesn't understand fashion, unlike me and Sami. Oh my god, #. Except that Juha is a bit younger than Sami, but still. Mayu feels that Sami is young at heart, like her. They are the best friends. I mean, clearly, Mayu thinks that Sami is the cooler one of those two, so just so you know. Yeah. Next one. Cloud Rocker 13. Why do I feel like Sami might be forcing this upon Juha a little too much? I don't know. Why do you feel like that? Where is this feeling coming? You can tell me about it. You can talk to me. I will listen to you. I care about your feelings. You have this feeling and I am here to listen to you and not help it at all. I'm sorry. No, I'm not giving spoilers, so that's why I can just listen to your worries and then make horrible things happen. No, why would I do that? I'm a nice guy. I'm a nice guy. I don't make my characters suffer. Look, I'm starting to get slimy again. It's so hot in here that I'm just like constantly getting slimy. And it's not actually like that hot outside, but this is Finland. So all of the houses in here are built to keep heat inside of them because it's super fucking cold in the winter. So when it's summer, it's actually very nice outside. It's not that hot. It's like reasonable, but inside it's way hotter than, just like in Southern Europe, the houses are built to keep heat outside of the house. But in here, it's completely opposite. So when it gets nice and warm outside, the houses are just like you're melting inside, and that's horrifying. So when I went outside, I was just like, this is nice. And then I come in to do a video, and I'm just like, oh my god, I'm dying in here. Next one. Where am I? Ali the Fish. I wish someone would talk about me as much as Mayu talks about hashtags. That's the true love story. Like, actually, this is not a love story about Juha and Sami. This is about Mayu and hashtags. And maybe some loose limbs. Mayu has a thing for them. Yeah, that's what is the true love story of this one. Next one. Jessica verse. My son has been upgraded and I am living. My skin is clear, my crops are watered, my pores are hydrated and clean, all is good. Yeah, I guess this person is talking about Juha and his upgraded look. Because Juha has a fancy hat now. Juha didn't really like any of the clothes Sami was giving to him, except for the hat. The hat is nice. The hat is a hat, and it has what do you call it? Like caps have that thing, baseball cap kind of thing. But it's small, it's handy, and it has like a pom pom. What do you call those even? I don't know any of these words, but it's a hat. It's nice. It's probably blue, but you can't see it because it's a black and white comic. But the hat is blue. Yeah. I was kind of thinking that maybe the hat is blue and the pom-pom is yellow, but then I was like, no, Juha wouldn't wear that because that's the colors of the Swedish flag. not gonna happen. Juha is Finnish, though the Finnish flag colors are blue and white, so maybe the pom-pom is white, but like not yellow, because like Swedish, they always beat us in every sport ever, so Juha is kind of salty about that. So that's the reason why it can't be blue and yellow, it's blue and white. It's very nationalistic. All right, that was not that had nothing to do with anything and didn't bring you any information about any of the characters. Next one, Zugasiki. I love this comic so much. It's made me feel so much better about myself being a transgender guy of color like Sami. It makes me so happy. Also, the art style is amazing and the characters are awesome. Wonderful. What a wonderful comment. Thank you for stroking my ego. I am feeling stroked. I came up with that sentence in my head and I started laughing even before I said it, because I'm like, this is a weird sentence. Yes, thank you. I am like really happy this yeah. I mean, the comic is made for everyone, but I am especially happy when people see themselves in the comic. That means a lot to me. So, yeah. And I'm also very happy every time somebody says that my art style looks great, because I am actually kind of... I don't feel that it's that great. I mean, I know it's fine and all, but like I don't feel that it's like, oh my god, this is beautiful art. I just feel like it does its job by telling the story. So I'm kind of like, I don't know, I guess I'm just a little bit insecure about it, even if I kind of know I shouldn't be, but I'm still a little bit insecure about it. So that's why it feels really nice when people point it out without me asking, you know. So that's wonderful. Next one. Which one is next one? This one. I'm talking so much that I forget where I am at. Magic pineapples. That rich outfit made him look like the "you can bully me, but my dad will sue you" starter pack. Yeah. He was very rich looking in that one. He looked like he was Finnish Swedish, because there is a stereotype here in Finland that the Finnish Swedish people are all very rich and their dads will pay for everything. You can just say like "pappa betalar" and everybody knows that it means that it's Swedish. It means my dad will pay, or their dad pays, just like dad pays. And you can just say that when you're like, you know what it means when somebody says that. Like you're like, oh, Johan, how did Johan get like educated so fast, and like how is he living in such a good place, and what the fuck is going on? And then you're just like, well, pappa betalar, and we're oh yeah, now I know Johan's dad is a rich Finnish Swedish person. That now I know. Like that's a specific kind of rich. It's a stereotype though. Not everyone who is Finnish Swedish is rich. But yeah, that's how it is. Yeah, let's get into the next one. I'm always like losing myself this time. Why am I losing myself? Yeah, some trash with a bear emoji. That's the name of this person. I didn't choose the hillbilly life. The hillbilly life chose me. Juha was chosen by the gods of hills and billies. Juha was born like they were picking crops, and they were like, oh, a baby came from the ground. This is the true hillbilly. We will name him Juha because that is the most boring name we can come up with. Juha is like John. Like English name John is the same as Juha. That's the equivalent. So now you know he has the most boring name of all of the names. I also chose the name Juha just because, it was easy enough to pronounce for, like, not probably pronounce, but just like, it's only 4 letters. You're gonna probably kind of remember what it is. Next one, Adrian Powell. I have read comments by Adrian Powell before, haven't I? I think so. I think I have seen this name. I think. Oh, my sandy potato is finally showing some skin. I think a fashion upgrade can definitely bring out someone's confidence. And this boy needs some damn self-care. Yeah, Juha should just buy a bath bomb and go lay in a bath and be like, why is this thing fizzing? I just wanted to get clean and I am now covered in glitter. This made no sense. And Sami's just like, oh, bitch, it's self-care. Why don't you get it? Yeah, Juha doesn't get it. Juha thinks self-care is going to sauna and having a beer and not having Maju shouting hashtag in his ear all the time. This kind of self-care is silence. Yeah, alright, next one. Remus Lupin. It was the Harry Potter character, right? Why is he here? It feels as if Juha's kind of faking being okay with everything to seem cool in front of Sami. The facial expressions are so good in this comic that I can feel the same emotions and he seems like he's distancing himself. I don't know if it's just me, but it seems that way. That's the comment. Yeah. Thank you for the facial expressions. I'm really happy about that because like I was kind of nervous about, especially not in this chapter, but the chapter before where there was that face Sami made and everyone was kind of worried for. Did that door just open behind me? It's the fucking ghost again. It's the fucking ghost. The ghost is here again. Like, this is the thing that, like, when you do videos, you should be looking at this one here, the camera. But I keep being distracted by the beauty of my face. And I keep looking at myself on the camera because there's the screen right next to it. So that's why, yeah. I am too beautiful for this world, like Sami. Yeah, that door, well, we have, like, this apartment is kind of old, like, not old, like, not, like, actually old enough to have, like, some haunted spirits in here, but just, like, it's kind of old, so we already have one door in the hallway that doesn't close, or, like, it doesn't close properly. You can close it, but when you let go of it, it opens just slightly opens. So that's very annoying. And also that one door over there has been like, it came off and I called the repairing place and it took them 2 years to come fix it. Even if I called them every now and then being like, hey, you still haven't fixed it. And they fixed it when they changed the repair, like there was this company that was supposed to deal with our house and the company changed and that's when they came to fix it. So yeah, I have to check what's wrong with that door because this house is falling apart probably. Well, every time somebody new moves in here, they just fix the whole apartment, but we have been living here for like 7 years or something, so this hasn't been fixed before we moved in here and it hasn't been fixed during. All right, let's get back into the where we were. Oh yeah, I was talking about the facial expressions. I am, like the previous chapter, I was really worried about people not seeing the facial expression, like if I can't draw it good enough, that people see that Sami is like disappointed, but also like just like trying to not be annoyed and so on. But it went really well and people were talking about the expression, so that was wonderful. I'm really happy about that. And yeah, so well, this time it was Juha's expressions, him being like, oh, I don't like these clothes, and yeah. And I really love drawing that one expression where Juha sees the price tag and is like, oh my god, this is disgusting. Why are clothes this expensive? I just wear this same sweater that I bought when I was 5 years old. He's still the same size. No, he's not. That makes no sense. All right. Yeah. Next one. Silent reader here. Well, why are you commenting me if you're silent? Oh, well, it's text, it's still silent. All right. Is it me, or does anyone feel it's unnecessary to style something he doesn't want? I mean, buying new stuff is sweet, but I also thought Juha is already hot to him. As long Juha is okay with it, then I guess I'm the one who feels that way. I'm sorry. And the OTL emoji thing where you're like on your knees like... Anyways, yeah, it is like, don't try to change anyone, Sami. Or is it changing? Or is it just that they both want to try out new things? We will never know. You will know at some point. I already know. You don't. You don't know yet. Because I'm not telling you. But this was a really good comment. But I can't say anything more because it would be spoilers. This is a top comment. This next one. Nightingale 10024. This is a top comment with 1,157 upvotes. Might be even more by now because I don't know when this screenshot was taken. This webtoon is so sweet and heartwarming. Thank you so much for making this beautiful masterpiece of a comic. The characters are so real, and the romance and problems these characters face when trying to live how they do is so legit and really gets people thinking about the dark realities the world has to offer. Dark realities? What? I mean, you just told me it's heartwarming, and now you're talking about dark realities. Well, it is getting kind of darker. I mean, it's like, I wouldn't necessarily call it dark realities, but just realities that are not always completely fun, like moving to another place and just trying to be in a relationship or stuff like that. It's hard. It's not super easy. It's difficult. Yeah. That's how it is. Thank you for this top comment. You earned it. Well, because this was a really good comment about, actually thinking about the whole comic as a whole, just all of the different sides to it. Very interesting. Next person, 13 stars. That's the name of this one. It's so cute that he reassured him that he is hot and that he wants him to show off his hot bod to the world. Yes. Juha has a good butt, but you will never see it if he keeps wearing those baggy jeans. So Sami wants people to see Juha's butt. Juha probably doesn't want people to see his butt. Or if it's not covered in pants. Juha is kind of self-conscious about his body not being... He has the dad body. He's kind of skinny, yeah, but he's also very soft. No muscle anywhere. So he kind of feels self-conscious about that. But I think trying out really good looking clothes that make you look really good can also be super good for your self-confidence. So, next one. Lulu Wonderland. There's only 2 comments left. This one. Lulu Wonderland. And now we see a potato turning from an insecure little thing into a almost confident thing. Confident ... thing. To be more precise. Yes. I hope he got some confidence out of that. He was just I don't know, we didn't really see any confidence yet. I mean, the last panel was just Juha being why is this coffee cup so small? Why did I pay €3 for this? Why? Yeah. Well, I think he's gaining some confidence anyways. He looked really hot. Next one. Derby Ramen Noodle again. It's been a long time since I have read a comment by Derby Ramen Noodle, but I read them every now and then because Derby Ramen Noodle is a good commenter who leaves interesting comments. I believe Mayu has the highest fashion sense of the 3. Yes. Did you see that picture where they walked out of the mall and Mayu had a little purse shape of a cat's head and a shirt with like button-up shirt with frilly things on the shoulders, and a really really cute little flower skirt, and a really cute belt, and a hat, and sunglasses. Those were pink sunglasses, but you can't see it because the comic is black and white yet again. Yeah, Mayu is such a stylish person. I mean, Sami likes to think he's stylish, but I think Sami has a sense of style, but he just doesn't use it because he likes memes. That's actually a thing. In the beginning, when I started the comic, Sami was supposed to be this very stylish hipster, but then I started just drawing him in meme shirts and very memey clothes, and he kind of changed. Or like, he didn't change as a person, but his self-expression changed. He still has the same sense of style and everything, but he likes humorous things a little bit too much. Or not too much. I mean, that's fine. It's good to be a meme boy. Alright, that was the end of the comments. You have now seen all of them. My phone is nude again. Because look at this. It's getting kind of, look, it's not very good anymore. I need to buy a new one soon. It's getting really faded. It was so fancy at first, but not anymore. Yeah. Let's wait for the next week. It's coming in a week. Next week is coming in a week. And then you will probably find out some new things that I shouldn't be talking about. So hard to keep my mouth shut. Alright, that's all. See you in a week. Moikka!